Sean, a really warm welcome to the football club. How good does it feel to be a Blackburn Rovers player?
Yeah, it feels great. It's been going on the past few weeks, so yeah, to finally get it over the line is brilliant. I'm buzzing.
Just give us an idea what the last couple of days have been like then, when it really starts to gain a bit of momentum.
Yeah, I've been away in Turkey with Hull, so it was a good opportunity, for me to be able to speak to them, and obviously Rovers were interested, and we kind of got it done over the last few days. So once things started happening, it was quite quick.
Were you quite excited for it as soon as that possibility came up, and why does this club feel like the right place for you now?
Yeah, I was delighted. I mean, there was a bit of interest last year, and it nearly happened. So yeah, thankfully it happened this year, and watching how well Rovers did last season, especially at the end of the season, finishing 7th has been brilliant. So hopefully I can come in and have a positive impact on the team, and definitely push for playoffs.
How much did that stick with you, that interest from last year? You kind of knew it's there in the back of your head, thinking they've obviously looked at me and liked me as a player.
Yeah, exactly. Obviously it's nice when a club is interested in you, and look, for one reason or another it didn't happen last year, but I've always kind of kept an eye on the team, and yeah, when my agent let me know that the interest was again this season, I definitely wanted to make it happen.
You touched on it there as well, how strong an end to last season it was and how close the club came to the playoffs. How big a sell is that for you?
Absolutely, yeah. I think it was 5 wins in a row at the end of last season, and look, in the championship that's very difficult to do. So yeah, from speaking to the manager, it's clear the ambitions of the club, and from playing against the team over the past few years, you can see the quality that's in the building. So yeah, happy to be a part of that.
Does that kind of help that you know a little bit about the club, having come up against us quite a few times, and you probably know a lot of the players from having faced them on the pitch?
Yeah, exactly. I'm not sure if I know anyone personally, but yeah, I definitely played against people quite a bit, and yeah, as I said, it's always a tough place to come, Ewood Park, and whenever we face Rovers, it's a tough game. So thankfully, I'm involved with them now.
What did Valerian have to say to you? Did he need to sell it much?
To be fair, no, I don't think he needs to sell a club of this stature. Obviously, it was nice to speak to him, and he just kind of reiterated his interest in me and wanted me to be a part of the team, which obviously, once you hear that from the manager, it's a massive thing. So yeah, really looking forward to working with him. It should be exciting times ahead.
Even more so given his sort of pedigree as a player as well, where he played on the pitch as well. Do you think there can be a sort of help you in developing, given where he played?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that is a massive thing as well. Yeah, he's obviously has that presence as a player and a manager. So yeah, I'm looking forward to working with him.
Just give us an idea for those who don't know about your career to date then.
Yeah, well, obviously I'm from Ireland, if you haven't noticed already. So I came through at Cork City in the League of Ireland, and then when I was 22, got to move over to Hull, and I've been there ever since, really, 6 years. So yeah, obviously learned my trade in the Championship, played quite a few games in this league. Yeah, and obviously this is only my second club now in England, so I think 28 years of age, just kind of coming into my prime. It's the perfect time to move for me.
How big a move is it then, given that you've been at one club for so long?
Yeah, it's difficult. Obviously, you build such good relationships at Hull, and some of the lads there have been there for 5-6 years, similar to me. But look, that's just the nature of football. I think I've had some great memories there, but the time was up for me, really. And as we said before, when Blackburn, a club like that, are interested, then it's hard to turn down.
You touched on it there about sort of your age and coming into the prime of your career as a central defender. Do you feel that it's at that stage in your age now where you can really start to put into practice all the things that you've learned, and you're still best years that to come?
Yeah, exactly. I think I feel like I'm coming into my prime. Obviously, I have experience of playing a lot of games at this level, so that will help. But yeah, I'm certainly still want to improve every day and want to get better. I still think the best is yet to come for me, and hopefully here I can go out and show the fans what I'm about.
It's pre-season tour next week to Spain. How good an opportunity will that be for you to get to know the other lads as well? Then, as the sort of timing all work really nicely in that respect?
Yeah, it's perfect. It's nice. We get to go away and spend a week together, play a few games. Yeah, it's a perfect opportunity to get to know the lads. And look, I've spoke to a few players who've played here, and they have nothing but good things to say about the people and about the club. So looking forward to meeting everyone.
Yeah, do you want to drop a few names in? Who have you spoken to
I
then?
spoke to Ryan Giles, yeah. I think he was on loan here a few years ago, but yeah, he had really good things to say.
But you sound excited for it, and at the start of the season, which is only 3 weeks away, is that the goal now, to sort of get your feet under the table, get used to the club, and then be ready to have an impact once that campaign kicks off?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good time to come when there's still a few weeks of pre-season left. Obviously, all eyes are on that West Brom game. You know, we're looking forward to that. So, yeah, I can't wait to meet the lads and get on the training pitch and show what I can do.
I like that. You've done your research about the fixtures already then.
Absolutely.
Have you been doing as that on coming over from Turkey? Has it been looking at the fixtures and who've we got coming up, that kind of thing?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've been looking at the fixtures, and you know, it's a tough start, but obviously you want to test yourself against a good team, so we'll be going there with a positive mindset, looking to win the game.
And finally, personal and team goals for this season, what would they be?
Yeah, look, personally, I just want to come in and have a positive impact on the group, you know, and add to the quality that's already there. Obviously, try and play as much games as I can, but you know, there's quality players here. Competition is going to be difficult, but if I can, you know, improve the squad, then that would be a good thing. And you know, coming in obviously with just missing out in playoffs last season, you know, that's definitely minimum the main aim for us.
Welcome to the club again.
Cheers, thank you.